Yo guys, what's going on? Acez here today with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys a little bit of a PvP tip. If you're a little newer to the game, even if you have a decent bit of experience in Escape from Tarkov, you might not know about this one here today. So give it a chance at least. Do me a favor, make sure you're dropping a like and of course subscribing to the channel if you are new around here. Let's hop into raid and let's start the video. Alright, so we are on Factory. Now this applies to all PvP across all maps and scavs. It doesn't matter if you are in raid in some way, shape, or form. This tip today is going to apply to your raid. So one thing that happens to me often is I will be in a position, and it doesn't matter if I'm running to a position or if I'm already in a position, where I will hear a PMC running up on me. I'm already in the position, the PMC is approaching me. So let's say that I am bottom office here and I'm in this room. Let's say I'm right here, for example. If I hear somebody running up to the office, I will tend to go in the crouch position and be on the lowest walk speed. And the reason I'm on the lowest walk speed is to be as stealthy as possible, make as less noise as possible so that PMC doesn't hear me. But one thing that will give you away every single time is when you pivot. Even if you are on the maximum stealth setting, which is the slowest walk speed, and you can get to that by scrolling your mouse wheel up and down. You can see the bar moving on the bottom left, and you can also get there by hitting caps lock. Whether you're on max or lowest, it will change it to that setting. If you pivot, you make a very loud and recognizable noise. We'll do that now. All of these are very audible to other PMCs and scavs, player scavs. And when you do these pivots, they obviously sound different on different materials, whatever kind of flooring, or if you're outside in grass, whatever. There's going to be an audio cue when you pivot. There is a way around this, and it's very simple. When you are on the lowest walk speed, the stealthiest setting, if you simply walk before you pivot, you make no noise. The noise you are hearing is from our headphones and your personal PMC noise. There will be no audio cues for you pivoting when you are slow walking and turning. It doesn't matter how fast I turn, doesn't matter what I do. There is no audio cue besides me creep walking. And I guess if they maybe have the better contacts, there's a chance they can hear you. But if we take off our headphones here, you won't hear it. You don't hear anything. There's no audio cues with any kind of pivoting, and all I'm doing is holding down W and slow walking. Just creep walking, and I'm making no noise. If I'm not walking, we're making all kinds of noise. Weapon noise, our feet pivoting on the material, tons of noise that's going to be being picked up and audible to other PMCs. This is just, I call it the silent turn. I don't know what other players call it. This is just the silent turn to me. Just by simply creep walking, just for a second or two, you are 100% silent to turn any direction as fast, as slow as you want. And it has saved me a ton of times, especially in dorms on customs. That is, any very tight enclosed space with rooms, it is absolutely essential to not pivot and to just do the silent turn. Hope you guys learned something. I try to drop little gems every once in a while. I know some of you probably know about this, just like, to raise your weapon around, desk and other shit like this. Like, instead of bringing your weapon up to the desk, you just raise it over the top. Little tiny PvP nuances that make your gameplay better. There's so many different little PvP tips that I could drop. This is one I think is especially important, especially for newer players who are going to be creep walking, who are going to be hiding more, they're going to be ratting more. It is as simple as that. They're newer to the game, they don't have as much PvP experience, and this is one tip that's going to help them get more kills by being a rat. And you know your boy's the king rat. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, and sponsor in the description below. It's going to be it for me. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'm out.